Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started.
Rhea Ripley has made the first successful title defense in her second reign as WWE Women's World Champion. Saturday night's main event XXXVII saw Ripley barely survive Nia Jax to retain. The champion previously revealed a wound from their encounter on the blue brand, but backstage sources have just revealed more to the story. The Eradicator vs. The Irresistible Force 3 opened the first WWE SNME special of 2025. Jax attacked Ripley during the formal ring introductions, and the brutality continued from there until the bell. The champion held her own, but the challenger dominated for the most part until Ripley blocked a second annihilator by lifting Jax for an electric chair slam. Rhea went on to nail a riptide after two previous failed attempts, then covered her opponent for the pin to retain her title at just over 9 minutes. Ripley previously took to social media to reveal how she had suffered a bruised right eye during the battle with Jax on Friday's SmackDown. Since SNME, there have been rumors of the Australian superstar being hurt elsewhere during the match. While these rumors are unconfirmed, a new Fightful Select report could serve as potential evidence in support of the talk and speculation. Ripley reportedly had the wind knocked out of her during one of the more physical spots with Jax, according to sources. The champion was said to be okay after the match, and apparently will not miss any in-ring time based on early word from people in the know. Rhea Ripley was okay after SNME, but along with the aforementioned bruise, it's safe to say the 28-year-old is worse for wear today. WWE is less than 1 week away from the Royal Rumble, but Ripley is not currently booked for the event. Rhea Ripley set for WWE Raw and Royal Rumble. Monday's WWE Raw will air live from State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. This will be the Red Brand's go-home show for Royal Rumble, featuring the fallout from SNME XXXVII. Rhea Ripley has not been announced for the Royal Rumble as of this writing, but that could change on Raw. The Eradicator stated after SNME that she will defend at WrestleMania 41 against any potential Women's Royal Rumble winner. It's not clear if Ripley will wrestle some sort of singles match at the Rumble or just make an appearance, but we should know more after Monday. Rhea Ripley is currently advertised for Saturday's premium live event by WWE and Lucas Oil Stadium. She is also scheduled for Raw but has not been officially announced for any match or segment. The WWE Universe was abuzz following the latest Monday Night Raw, where an intense and brutal moment between Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley and the returning Nia Jax sent shockwaves through the arena. What started as a routine segment quickly turned into one of the most talked about moments of the night, but it came at a significant cost. Reports now indicate that Ripley, known for her resilience and toughness, is worse for wear following the spot with Jax. The altercation saw Jax deliver her devastating bonsai drop on Ripley, followed by a massive Samoan drop through the announce table. While Ripley managed to finish the segment on her feet, backstage sources have revealed that she required medical attention after the show. The spot that stole the show. The night began with Ripley addressing the crowd, exuding her usual confidence as she declared herself the most dominant champion in WWE history. Flanked by her Judgment Day allies, she seemed untouchable. That is, until Nia Jax's music hit. The crowd erupted in a mix of cheers and jeers as the powerhouse, who had been absent for months, stormed down the ramp. Jax wasted no time making her intentions clear. She grabbed a microphone and declared that she was back to reclaim her spot at the top of the women's division, sending a chilling warning to Ripley. The champion, never one to back down, confronted Jax head-on. The verbal sparring escalated into a physical brawl, with Ripley taking the fight to Jax despite the size disadvantage. The crowd was firmly behind Ripley as she landed a series of forearm strikes and even managed to lift Jax for a slam attempt. However, Jax countered with a brutal headbutt that sent Ripley crashing to the mat. What followed was a sequence that left fans stunned. Jax hoisted Ripley onto her shoulders and delivered a Samoan drop that sent both women crashing through the announce table. The impact was so intense that the table shattered instantly, leaving Ripley clutching her ribs as referees and medical personnel rushed to the scene. Backstage fallout. According to backstage reports, Ripley was visibly in pain as she was escorted to the medical area following the segment. Sources close to the situation have stated that she suffered significant bruising and is being monitored for potential rib injuries. While the exact extent of her injuries remains unclear, one insider described Ripley's condition as worse for wear but noted that she is determined to push through. Rhea is one of the toughest competitors we've ever seen, the source said. She prides herself on being able to handle anything thrown her way, but the spot with Nia was brutal. She's hurting, no doubt about it. Jax, on the other hand, reportedly expressed no remorse for her actions. The former Raw Women's Champion was said to be in high spirits backstage, confident that her return had made a significant impact. Fan reactions. The WWE Universe took to social media to share their reactions to the segment. Many praised Ripley for her bravery and resilience, while others criticized the booking decision to have her take such a dangerous bump. Rhea Ripley is an absolute beast for taking that kind of punishment and still managing to sell the segment like a pro, one fan tweeted. Why would WWE risk their women's champion in such a dangerous spot? This was completely unnecessary, another fan wrote. The mixed reactions highlight the fine line WWE walks between creating compelling television and protecting its talent. What's next for Ripley and Jax? The altercation has undoubtedly set the stage for a high-stakes feud between Ripley and Jax. With Survivor Series just around the corner, fans are already speculating about a potential showdown between the two powerhouses. Ripley's injury status could play a significant role in how the storyline unfolds. If she's cleared to compete, the rivalry promises to be one of the most intense in recent memory. However, if her injuries force her to take time off, it could open the door for Jax to dominate the women's division in Ripley's absence. For Jax, the return has already solidified her as a major threat. Her unapologetic attitude and devastating power moves make her a formidable opponent for anyone on the roster. Ripley's resolve. Despite the pain and uncertainty, those who know Ripley best say she's as determined as ever to prove why she's the women's world champion. The Australian superstar has built her career on overcoming adversity, and this latest setback is unlikely to deter her. She's not one to back down from a fight, a fellow wrestler said. If anything, this will just fuel her even more. Nia better be ready, because Rhea is going to come back stronger than ever. The bigger picture. The incident has also reignited conversations about safety in WWE. While high-risk spots are a staple of professional wrestling, they come with inherent risks. Ripley's situation serves as a reminder of the physical toll the sport takes on its performers. As WWE prepares for its next big event, all eyes will be on Ripley and Jax to see how their storyline develops. Will Ripley get her revenge, or will Jax continue to assert her dominance? One thing is certain, the WWE Universe will be watching closely. Closing thoughts. Rhea Ripley's clash with Nia Jax has set the stage for one of the most compelling feuds in recent memory. While Ripley's condition raises questions about her immediate future, her track record suggests she'll find a way to overcome this latest challenge. As for Jax, her return has already made waves, and she's poised to be a major player in the women's division once again. Whether you love her or hate her, there's no denying that Nia Jax knows how to make an impact. For now, fans can only hope that Ripley's injuries aren't as severe as they seem and that she'll be back to full strength soon. After all, the WWE Universe isn't ready to see the reign of the Eradicator come to an end just yet.